Hello, 6th graders. Welcome to Big Ideas Math, Contract Math, Section 6.7, 2014 edition, Simple Interest Lesson. Pause while you write Section 6.7, 2014 edition lesson in your math notebook. Pause again while you write today's lesson objective in your math notebook. Today's objective is use the simple interest formula and knowledge of equation solving to solve for different variables in the formula. Today we're going to start on page 254 of your math textbook. Example 1, we're finding interest earned. You put $500 in a savings account. The account earns 3% simple interest per year. A, what is the interest earned after 3 years? B, what is the balance after 3 years? So for letter A, we write the simple interest formula. I equals PRT, and we substitute 500 for the P, which is the principal, and 3% for the rate, and 3 for the T, because we're leaving our money there for 3 years. And then we just multiply, and we get 45, and that's $45. So the interest we earned is $45 after 3 years. To find the balance, we add the interest to the principal. So the balance is $500 plus 45, which equals $545 after 3 years. Now we're going to find an annual interest rate. So we put $1,000 into an account. The account earns $100 simple interest in 4 years. What is the annual interest rate? So now we are solving for R. Again, we write the simple interest formula. We substitute $100 for the capital I, for the interest, the simple interest that we earned, and $1,000 for P, the principal, and 4 for T, the time. So we just plug those numbers in. So we have something that looks like this. 100 equals 1,000 R times 4. So when we simplify it, it looks like 100 equals 4,000 R. So we just combined our like terms there. And then in order to get our R by itself, we divide each side by 4,000, and we get 0.025 equals R. So that simplifies to 2.5%. So we're earning 2.5% on our money. Now in example 3, we're finding an amount of time. A bank offers 3 savings accounts. The simple interest rate is determined by the principal. How long does it take an account with a principal of $800 to earn $100 in interest? So here's our options. We have accounts with less than $500 earning 1.5% interest, accounts with $500 to $5,000 earning 2% interest, and accounts with more than $5,000 earning 3% interest. So we have an account with a principal of $800. So our account is going to earn 2% interest. So once again, we write the simple interest formula, and we substitute $100 for I, because that's how much we want to earn in interest. And $800 is P, and 2% is our R for rate. And we simplify that, so we combine our like terms, and we multiply 800 by 2%, and we have 16T on the right, and we still have our 100 on the left. And then we divide each side by 16 in order to get the T by itself, and we end up with 6.25 equals t. So that means that in order to earn $100 in interest, we would have to leave our money there for 6 1/4 years. Example 4, we're finding an amount paid on a loan. We borrow $600 to buy a violin. The simple interest rate is 15%. You pay off the loan after 5 years. How much do you pay for the loan? So we're going to write the simple interest formula, and we substitute $600 for P because that's the principal, that's how much we borrowed, and 15% for the rate. And we borrowed our money for 5 years, so it's 5 for the T, and when we multiply all of that out, we paid a total of $450 in interest. So we paid the $600 for the violin, plus we paid $450 in interest, which means we paid a total of $1,050 for the loan. Your assignment for this lesson is to complete the following on your own problems. They are also on page 254 of your textbook. Show your work and be prepared to share during our next class. Remember, to earn credit for viewing this flipped lesson, you need to complete your exit slip, come to our next class prepared with the journal pages or other work from the flipped lesson completed, be prepared with any work that was assigned in the flipped lesson completed, and be prepared with any questions you have for your teacher, and of course, have a good attitude.